Fasting is the most important health practice you can have. Doesn't matter what kind of diet you follow. Doesn't matter if you follow a plant-based diet, ketogenic diet, paleo diets, any kind of diet. I just break my fast with a coconut, water, and meat after about 15 hours fasting, and that's a good practice. Intermittent fasting is basically you just have an early dinner and you extend your breakfast later on the day until you be able to have just food on the lunchtime. So you're gonna be fasting for the whole night and the whole morning. And I practice intermittent fasting because I really feel that it kind of regenerates my body and it regenerates and heal whatever I want to heal in my body. I really want to heal this time in my life my low back pain. I've been working a lot for 2 years since my baby born, and my main work has been gardening and landscaping and tree work, which is a pretty intense labor work, which I like. But I just realized that I need more other types of exercise: yoga, stretching, abs, core, lifting weights. So I don't really overwhelm my body with the type of exercise that I'm doing while working. So back to fasting. What type of fast you've been doing? Have you ever tried intermittent fasting? You know, everybody should fast for at least 12 hours, which means having lunch, having a dinner 6 p.m., you're gonna have your breakfast 6 a.m. That's 12 hours fasting. You fast for 12 hours. So how long you can extend that without feeling detox feelings, because also you're gonna detox your intestines. You're gonna take out of your intestines a lot of toxins and old material that has been accumulated there for sometimes for years. So I was plant-based diet follow I used to follow plant-based diet for 10 years since 2012 to 22. My kid born and we both agreed to have him to eat animal products, and I started including that in my diet. Just went all over because for the past 2 years. So I've been trying to come back in track of what's the most optimum diet that my body is able to receive and thrive in certain kind of diet, which it's probably plant-based diet, raw food diet, or even a ketogenic diet, which can be vegan keto, animal product ketogenic, which means you have a very low carb in your ingestion and a high fat and protein. So you start burning keto, you start to burn fat instead of carbs. So your body is in process of ketogenic, like if you're fasting. When you fast, you utilize all your glucose from your liver and muscles, and then you start to burn fat. Then you enter in this stage of ketosis. So I'm experiencing a lot for these past weeks, and I'd like to share with you that these two fasts that I did really helped my low back pain. It's been my skin. It's been coming a lot of things out of my skin, my out of my intestine. Really old material that has been accumulated for the past 2 years that I'm just having a really hard time focusing on my diet. And I'm coming back. I'm coming back to really be having a high quality food in my body, and also taking out of my diet all the sugar, coffee, and processed food that we can ingest and causes a lot of problems. So even if you're doing that and you start to do fasting, you're gonna feel that you're gonna be start cleaning and cleansing your body, and then you're gonna become more tuned with what you should eat and what your body needs to eat. Of course, if you want to eat something sweet, you gotta go for fruits. You cannot eat sugar. That's very clear in everybody's mind. So you're gonna be more sharp in what to eat, and you're gonna be understanding more your body and cleansing more your body. So fasting is for everybody. If you think of our ancestors, we wouldn't have all this food available as we do now. So our body is very intelligent for fasting, and it utilizes all the old material and cleans a lot of the old material we already accumulate throughout the years while we're fasting. So share your experience with fasting with me. I'm gonna keep sharing with you my experience with fasting and my own healing journey. And I hope we all can plant more veggies. I'm moving from Big Island to Kauai to plant more veggies and build a food forest veggie garden. So it's from the garden that our food should come from, at least our veggies or most of our veggies, where the soil is really thriving and there's a lot of worms and life and micronutrients in this soil. Even when we buy organic food nowadays, we don't really know how the soil and how was the environment that all those organic veggies was growing. Even the worst case scenario, lots of agrotoxics and chemicals in the veggies to kill all the life in the soil and just make that veggie seems beautiful but not really nutritional. So we gotta focus again, planting more our own food. If you wanna eat sweet, we should be planting more fruits. If we wanna eat more nutrients and vitamins and minerals, we should plant more veggies. So share with me your experience with fasting. Let me know if you like this video, me talking about detox, food, fasting, healing journey. And let's try to see if we all can share knowledge in our gardens and plant more food and regenerate our bodies through detox, through our diet lifestyle, and understanding that diets goes way beyond what we just ingest in our food, but also what we think. So meditating more and being healthier and more clear in our minds, in our intentions towards ourselves, towards our family, our friends, and the whole planet. Thank you, stay safe, take care. See you next video.